Ho ho buddies from Borderline Games, I'm Gareth and today we're playing yet another killing game. Last time, all the pieces are falling into place and it was revealed that Cecilia has been taken over by the Professor using the little bracelet that's hardly on her wrist at all. That means that a spirit can embody whomever the clasp is on, either around their neck like it was around the dog's neck or around the wrist like it is here. Bellissimo, turns out that Bellissimo is actually a spirit. I am a spirit that was inhabiting the body of Karma, I think that's her name now, who was one of the 3 girls that turned up at this house. It is a sunny day today, this morning. It is a high pollen count, and that means my voice is extra croaky, so I've got some extra water here just in case I need that. Let's carry on, I guess. But we've just called out Cecilia saying that she's really the Professor. So, this is Bellissimo in the body of the corpse that was found in the basement. Why are you in Cecilia's body? What's your plan right now? Why, you ask? I suppose considering what you've all been through, I can disclose some of my motivations. My goal is to escape this house. Escape? But isn't this your house? It is indeed, but due to the lack of magic, no, due to the black magic I utilise, it's become something of a prison for me. To summarise quickly, the only means of me escaping this place is to offer souls to the hatch, the gate to hell. Offer souls? That's why you said you couldn't spare our lives. To clarify, I said I couldn't spare all of your lives. This is because after decades of collection, I now need only one more sacrifice, one last person to die in my house. And that's why you started a killing game. It's certainly a cleaner way to obtain what I need, wouldn't you say? I detest cutting down people, especially women and children. You all seem confused, perhaps my explanations were lacking due to their brevity. Very well, how about this? In honour of your undeterred efforts and expert deductions, I'll answer any 3 questions you may have. Questions? We'll soon be approaching the ending of this whole ordeal. I wouldn't mind giving everyone a sense of closure. The ending? The others still appear stunned, so Bellissimo, you should take the reins of this as well. Go ahead and ask me anything you'd like me to explain. Whoa, okay. We need to save this. Let's save here. Right, so we've got, why did you take over Cece's body? Are you the father of the house? What were you doing as the dog? Is this house really the Black Magic Mansion? Do you know who I am? I'm curious as to why Karma's able to rewind time, so let's do that. Why is Karma able to rewind time? Is it black magic of some kind? I'm afraid I don't know anything about Carol Maria's power. What? But you said it was connected to my consciousness. That's why you gave me Bellissimo's wrist shackle. You said it would make sure my power wouldn't. Naturally. Those were all guesses. What? Your ability to rewind time wasn't in any of the black magic materials I'd researched. It's most likely some other form of power that's unique to you. I do not know where one would even begin to investigate its origin. If I had known such a power existed, then... No, I suppose it's far too late now. In any case, I promise you that I truly believed you Bellissimo... I truly believed giving you Bellissimo's shackle would work. After all, if the killing game never ends, that would be problematic for myself as well. It would mean I could never leave either. Right. You may ask me 2 more questions. Go ahead and ask me anything you'd like me to explain. Okay. How come nobody noticed my wrist shackle? There's something that's been bothering me this whole time. While I was in Karma's body, how did no one, not even me, notice that I had a large clunky shackle on my wrist? It's quite simple if you think about it. In all honesty, I wonder if this is even worth using up your questions for. But the shackle, you've all been saying that I'm possessing the Professor's body with it, but... I still don't see it. I don't even feel it on my wrist. Let me attempt to explain this swiftly with an analogy. Oh, I'm the professor. This is the professor's body. I forgot that detail. Yeah, the body that I'm in currently is the professor's body, which is the corpse in the bottom of the basement. Let me attempt to explain this swiftly with an analogy. Bellissimo, have you ever directly looked at your own eyes before? Yeah, in the mirror. The mirror shows you a reflection of your eyes. I'm talking about your actual eyes. No, of course not, that's impossible. It's a similar system. Because your soul lives inside the shackle, naturally you would not be able to see yourself. I cannot see my own shackle either, but I know it's there. Then, why didn't anyone else? Isn't it obvious? Ugh. They could see it, but they kept quiet about it because of the killing game. I mean, they knew it was there, didn't they? Now, if your curiosity is sufficiently satiated... Insanity. You may ask me one final question. Go ahead and ask me anything you'd like me to explain. You know who I am. What were you doing as the dog? Why did you need to possess Poro's body? Isn't using your own body more convenient? Naturally, I would use the dog's body in order to spy on your activities. Not only is it small and light on its feet, but if any of you spotted me, I was nothing more than a harmless pet. So, all of those times Yes, that was me, but why speak of such embarrassing things right now? Wait, but what about the time in the bathroom? When you would stare at me and then run away? I do not recall this. Is this from a different future you have experienced? Oh, that's right, it never happened this time round. But tell me something, Bellissimo. While chasing the dog around, did any memories come to mind? No, I don't think so. I see. I'm sure we have more important matters to get to. That was question number 3. Well then, that's all the time I'm willing to offer you for questioning. On to the next matter. The next matter. Naturally, all that's left is the ending of this story. The ending? Simply put, I believe we should all stick to the current latest plan. That is, tossing Bellissimo's shackle into the gate of hell. But that's... No one will complain about a spirit originally from hell being sent back there, correct? Besides, it was me who brought you into this world. Does that not give me the right to do with you as I please? No, it doesn't. You. Once the deed is done, the 4 of us will be able to go out to the open front door and return to the world of the living. Oh, and do not fret. I'll return to my original body and set Cecilia free, of course. I don't trust that. Now, what say you, fair maidens? Is this not a perfectly reasonable plan? After all, you were prepared to sacrifice Bellissimo in the first place. Has anything changed, really? If it means it can all end, then I want to end it. I want to be free. Karma. Okay. What are you... Oh? What? Karma took my shackle. So, you are now against the plan, but why? Why would you want to impede your own safe escape? Ria, what are you... So Bellissimo's back in the body of, Karma. Huh? Bellissimo being a spirit from hell aside, there's no way we can let a mass murderer like you walk free. Ria, what are you doing? You a naive child. Do you honestly believe you have any sort of power in this situation? You're unarmed, weak, and still recovering from an injury. Meanwhile, I am in control of a young lady blessed with immense strength. Oh, and this knife as well. See? You flinched. And you're right to do so. Now, put your arm down and back away. To save you from the embarrassment, I will even pretend this never happened. Ria, don't do this. You and Karma can escape now, just leave me behind. I was never supposed to be here anyway. This isn't about you, Bellissimo. No matter how you look at this twisted situation, we can't just let it end like this. I understand it's not ideal, especially when I'm currently hijacking the body of your friend. But I assure you, I am sane, and I am serious about returning this body to her. You murdered countless people. As a means to an end. As I have stated before, I detest cutting down people, especially women and children. But the fact remains, you killed those people with your own hands. If you're truly sane, you know that you need to answer for your crimes. Answer to justice. Justice? Do you remember with whom you're speaking? I am a spirit. The only justice I answer to now is, God himself. Do you claim to be his avatar? Do you claim to be his avatar? Ria, please. Even when you're not ready, even when you're not really Cecilia, you still go on the most infuriating tangents. You're right. Forgive me for mocking you. It is as you say. I know I must answer to my crimes. What? I still have unresolved matters in the world of the living, so naturally I must follow that world's rules once more. I vow to you, dear Oriana and Bellissimo, I will turn myself in for every one of the crimes of for every one of my crimes over the decades. What is that puzzling expression? I can tell you've thought a lot about this over the years. You've wanted to escape this house for so long. There's an objective you so badly want to achieve. But you're also an immortal. Time has no meaning for you. You've already waited decades in solitude with nothing but corpses keeping you company. A normal prison is a mere instant compared to that. And then, when us mere humans can't confine you anymore, you'll start again. Continue to do absolutely anything it takes to achieve your final objective. And you will be a prisoner to your impossible task once more. I see. Your defiance stems not from your morality nor convictions, but rather your kindness. You are sane. You are sane. That's why you continue to torture yourself, killing people over and over and over again, even though it eats away at your soul. That's why we must end it here. You must end it here. Professor? You have a valiant spirit, Oriana. I commend you for showing a wretch like myself such consideration. Wait, are you... I wish I could do more. What? What happened? They both just stopped. Perhaps if I'd successfully kept you out of the library, this could all have been avoided. What to do? What to do? Oh, I suppose you don't have Cecilia to protect you at the moment. And as long as none of you are fatally wounded, there should be no risk of time travel occurring. Bellissimo, run! You can avoid any needless pain by simply handing over Bellissimo's shackle, you know. This way. Hurry. Why? Why is this... Did he cut you? No. just grazed me. What are we doing? Why did you two save me? Now that we know that we'd be releasing a madman from his prison, we can't just let him sacrifice you. We need a plan. Ah! You realise I don't need to act like a zombie this time, yes? Bellissimo. Hold still now. I don't want to mess this up and hurt your host. Not good, he's got me pinned down. It's game over already. What do I... Save Bellissimo. Did Karma try and save me? Wait. Now that we know that we'll be releasing a madman from his prison, we can't just let him sacrifice you, so instead of taking us to when we last woke up, it's just like a couple of seconds before. We need a plan. Rhea, get back! What? Hiya. Where did... Yeah. Ah! Pant. Sorry, Cece, but if anyone can survive a tumble down a flight of stairs, it'd be you. Bellissimo, did you just... Quick, let's get to the foyer. Right. The front door is still closed. Bellissimo, did you just turn back time again? I think so. I heard that voice again. Wait, but that voice is... Karma. Yeah, I'm here. Do you hear me? Rhea, I can hear Karma's voice in my head. What? How is that possible? I don't know why exactly, but I can still feel all my senses even if I'm not in control of my body. So you can hear Rhea too? Hear me? What? I can, yeah, but it looks like she can't hear my voice, which makes sense. Rhea, it seems like Karma can hear you, but you can't hear her at the moment. I guess there's no point in being skeptical. I'll just have to trust what you say. Karma, if you can hear me, I think you and I both know what we have to do here. Yeah, we need to get that shackle off Cece's wrist. That's true, that would solve everything. The tricky part is catching the professor off guard and avoiding that knife all the while. Come now. Isn't it a tad cruel to push your friend down a flight of stairs? Crap, he caught up. No. Uh-oh. Now why would you jump in front of a knife like that? Don't you know how dangerous that is? Rhea. Rhea, no! Back we go. The tricky part is catching the professor off guard and avoiding the knife all the while. Come now, isn't it a tad cruel to push your friend down a flight of stairs? Rhea, this way. Bellissimo. In the bathroom? This is... Bellissimo, you've put us in a corner. Well, it's better than letting you throw yourself in front of a knife. You just did it again, didn't you? You turned back time just a small amount. Huh? Oh. Bellissimo, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. Karma's getting the hang of this, apparently. This is it. The miracle we've been looking for. Miracle? What do you mean? Bellissimo, if you can turn back time at will, then it should be possible for you to cheat us out of this. Cheat? Ah, of course. Whenever you're about to be captured, turn back time and try again. Keep doing so until you manage to remove that shackle from Cecilia's wrist. Oh, that might just work. It has to work. That's the only shot we've got at winning. Don't be reckless though. Even if you can revert any injuries you get, they'll obviously still hurt. And remember, just like how I can faintly recall memories from before you reverted time, it's possible the Professor will start to notice as well. You want to avoid using your power too much. Right, makes sense. I should try to play this carefully whenever I can. Wherever I can. I would rather not break apart my own house, but I'm at the limits of my patience now. I suppose to take down a door, an axe is the best tool for that. There should be one in the basement. I think now's our chance. Are you ready? We should wait a little longer. No, let's wait a little bit just in case. You didn't fall for that. I suppose that would have been too easy. Very well, the axe it is. Now. Oh, there she is. Are you giving up? Ah! Okay, so we grab the wrist shackle or punch her in the face. Let's punch her in the face. I'm sick of you, Professor. Take this! She caught my fist. I see. You're just handing your wrist over to me, is that it? Ah! I'll be taking this now. No, go back. Punching the face was not the thing to do? Are you giving up? Rhea. Let's head up. Huh? What? Oh, I see. Either one I'd have done would have been the mistake. No, I don't think I'll allow that. She's fast. Headbutter. Take this! Ow, my head. Ugh. Are you trying to knock me unconscious with that? Did you forget I'm a spirit controlling this girl like a puppet? Oh, I suppose you're in the same boat. Not for long, though. Go back. Back! I will pick every wrong option. Are you giving up? Rhea, let's head up. What? No, I don't think I'll allow that. Turn back. Oh, you're going to... Bellissimo, I can run without you pulling on my hand. It worked. We got him out of the way. You're a crafty one, aren't you, Bellissimo? Bellissimo, we need to get that shackle off of... Not yet. Damn it. He doesn't have any blind spots. Bellissimo, do you have to rewind time again? This is impossible, my hands just can't reach fast enough. Sorry, if only my body was a little more athletic. Bellissimo, don't forget that I'm here. The Professor's target is you, but maybe I could distract him somehow, if only momentarily. No, it's too dangerous, even knowing time will rewind. I don't think he hesitates from killing you at all. Plus, Kara and I both, we don't ever want to see you die again. That's right, well said, Bellissimo. Alright, is there anything we could use here? Oh, okay. Ugh. Rhea! My leg. Did you forget about the pet doors? I suppose they don't squeak nearly as loudly as the human-sized doors. You. Oh, you, Professor. Now then, what will you do next? Run away, spirit from hell? Your friend is no longer able to run. Do you dare risk her becoming a hostage? Bellissimo, I'm so sorry. Of course you won't be able to die thanks to your time-travelling power. But I wonder if it would be just as sufficient to have you watch me kill her over and over. I'll never let you do that. Then take off your shackle and place it near the pet door. I promise this will be all over for you if you do so. Ugh. Bellissimo, Karma, I have one last idea. Rhea. Buy me some time. I need to get upstairs. Are you whispering your final farewells to each other? No, we're just agreeing that we won't give up. Okay, think. How do we get Rhea upstairs? The Professor's trying to come in through the door that Rhea needs to use. Bellissimo, let's lure him into the kitchen. Kitchen? How can we... Yeah, that's it. Rhea, get under the table. Professor, how about we have a little duel? A duel? What are you proposing? I'm going to take one of the other knives from the kitchen. We'll have a good old-fashioned sword fight, but with knives. And why would I agree to that when I have one knife over you already? You said that you don't like cutting down people, didn't you? If you can corner me in a duel fair and square, I'll give you my wrist shackle without any more trouble. What you're proposing is absolutely absurd. You lack the physical ability to defeat me while I'm using this girl's body. And even if you had the ability, can you bear to swing a knife at someone so dear to you? Finally, none of us can leave this place until someone goes to hell. Even if you somehow win, I'll still kill you. True. So how about this? If I can fend off your attacks for 1 minute, or knock away your knife from your hand, you must... throw yourself into the gate instead. Sacrifice yourself as well. Instead. Wait, Bellissimo, he'd never agree to that. You must throw yourself into the gate instead. That may sound like a fair wager, but to reiterate, I have one knife over you already. Why would I agree to bet my life in addition to allowing you a weapon and easier victory conditions? Exactly. Because there's no way you'll lose. It's not like I have any chance of knocking away your knife. And 1 minute is a very long time for a duel. Or what? Are you scared for your life to give me one last futile chance to protect myself? Is that your idea of a taunt? Do you consider me a prideful man? I care for nothing but achieving my objectives. I'll endure any shame, disgrace, or atrocious acts to that end. But I sense there's another purpose for this duel. Perhaps I'll humour you for a moment, if only to satisfy my curiosity at your sudden bravado. It worked? Very well, I accept your conditions. Alright, count to 10, then meet me in the kitchen. As you wish. 1, 2... Looks like Ria understands the plan. Okay, let's go. Very calmly to the kitchen. Got a knife. Remember, Bellissimo, don't hurt CC, or else I'll... Rewind time, I know. Are you prepared? Excellent. Try to make this entertaining for me. Like he said, I probably can't actually win this duel. Plus, I don't want to hurt CC. But he knows that if he kills me, time will rewind, so he'll probably focus on injuring me until I lose all my strength. But that's okay. All I have to do is drag this out for as long as I can. Now, let's begin the duel. I'll allow you the first move. Come at me. Bide my time. You're right to be cautious. Very well, I rescind my generosity. Now, I'll make my move. Okay. Block high, block low. No you don't. Good read. Next. Try to attack first. Take this. I wasn't expecting that. What? Are you scared? Heh, you're an amusing one. Now then. Dodge? Interesting, you saw through that. I can do this. I just have to keep... panic. Block horizontally. Ugh. Impressive. I'm somehow getting through this. This is working. Just a little more. I believe it's time to bring this farce to an end. Something's coming. Okay. Block high. So fast. What? No! Okay, what am I supposed to do here? I think it's been about a minute now. Impressive. You held your ground for this long. You're more skilled than I anticipated. I win, Professor. It's been 1 minute, and you couldn't corner me. Oh, I understand now. Bellissimo, you cunning little cheater. You, or maybe should I say, Cal Maria within you. You can manipulate time freely now, am I correct? I didn't rewind time once, what are you talking about? No, we overdid it. Surely you can't expect me to acknowledge your victory as legitimate. No, if anything, you've forfeited this duel. Now, as the winner by default, I demand my prize. You will now give me your wrist shackle without any more hesitation. I didn't cheat. What are you talking about? I fended off your attacks fair and square. You're just mad that you lost and you're calling me a cheater to get your way. Why are you acting like a kid in a playground? So it's true. For whatever reason, you're stalling for time. That was the true purpose behind this whole duel, wasn't it? I'll take your silence as an affirmation. Very well. This duel is null and void. I trust you have no complaints about that. Now, back to our original arrangement. What? Ugh. You threw your knife. Your friend's face could have been... Ah, get back here. That's all the time I can buy. Ria, I hope you have everything ready. Ria. She said she needs to go upstairs, but where? Bellissimo. This way. The empty bedroom. Ria, what are you... Get under the bed. I thought this would be the best place to hide. What's happening? What? Ria and Karma? Ria, are you sure about this? It's our only shot at winning. But your leg? I can handle a little stealth. Besides, as long as Bellissimo can pull off that last step. Oh, I'm the dog now? Urgh. What? Urgh. Oh, Bellissimo, you're awake. You probably already noticed, but you're in Paro's body right now. Urgh. I'm possessing a dog. It actually worked. Bellissimo, listen carefully. We don't have time to discuss this. And I guess we'll find out next time on Borderline Games exactly what we don't have time to discuss. Next time on yet another killing game. Thank you so much for watching this episode, and I will see you next time. Have a good evening. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.